Hello everyone, welcome to Rainbow Infinity. Today I'll be reading GrantGustin33's Autumn's Impossible Task. If you like the reading, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please enjoy. Autumn's Impossible Task. Autumn Blaze bounced up and down as she reached the front of the bookstore line, a fresh copy of Henry VI suspended in her magic. She knew it was the perfect gift for Rarity's birthday tomorrow, which also happened to be their first time meeting. Beside her was Applejack, sporting a much calmer demeanor. It's the perfect gift. It's classy, just like her, and I hear it's a real page-turner. You seem nervous. It's just a present. A birthday present. Do you know how often these things come around? I have a rough idea. They reached the front of the line. Autumn opened up the book. Her face immediately dropped. No! This can't be happening. This is the worst thing that ever happened to any pony ever. What is it, Autumn? This is part 1. Autumn Blaze could barely get the sentence out. Such was her disgust. Oh no? I must be a few pegs short of a sty because I don't see the issue. You have a first edition of William Shakespeare's Henry VI, somehow hoof-signed. You can't give some pony a one-parter. Every Kieran in their shadow knows that. It'll look incomplete. What if it ruins the aesthetic of her bookshelf? Or Rarity can never find a part 2 and forever be mocked by the lack of closure every time she sees my mane. They have 1,000,000 copies of part 2. Applejack bemusedly gestured behind her to the full stack of Henry VI, part 2. No, I can't. I'll be a laughing stock. I can't have that be my first impression with her. You could get her a dress. Never buy a fashionista a dress. That's true. I still haven't heard the end of the garish scarf I bought Rarity that one time. Red and green apparently don't go. Red and green? Really? Autumn frowned as if she agreed with Rarity's assessment. She shook her head to get her mind back on topic. But that's exactly my point. She'll be able to pick apart everything wrong with it quicker than a fire burnt down my village. Oh, too soon? It's your trauma. Autumn Blaze shrugged. She paced back and forth frantically. Applejack put a soft, reassuring hoof around Autumn, instantly calming her hectic mind. Let's take a deep breath. How about something from the heart? That's brilliant, Applejack. I have just the idea. Autumn Blaze stood on a stage, with a mic set up in front of her and cue cards in her hands. Let me get this straight. Your gift is going to be a quick 5? Applejack scoffed from her lone seat in a giant, empty auditorium. Autumn nervously tapped at the mic. So, what's the deal with Maryline food? Am I right? Applejack couldn't even fake a laugh. Why don't we put that in the maybe pile? Autumn's disappointed expression was suddenly lit up with another idea. What if I write her a song? Applejack hesitantly nodded in agreement. Rarity, 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 oh rarity, Autumn sang, gently strumming to an ending. She paused on her guitar, waiting for an applause that didn't come. That was something, Applejack sighed. The oh rarity really brought it together, I thought, Autumn said excitedly. I don't think it's going to work. I agree. It should be a full-blown musical. My seminal classic, Phantom, was described by one reviewer as middling at best, so I think I know what I'm doing. I think that maybe you're trying a bit too hard. Searching for the perfect gift that won't be enough to satisfy your search. It has to be enough. I only get one chance at meeting her for the first time, and that's what will create a lasting impression. Autumn was getting angrier. Applejack took notice, edging closer to Autumn, hoping to calm her down. It's so frustrating, trying and trying to find something special and never being able to. It's so annoying that it makes me want to... Applejack leant back, bracing for the fiery transition to come. Sit down, take a deep breath, and try again. Applejack relaxed, chuckling to herself. You really had me going there for a second. How did you stay so calm? Autumn put her hoof onto Applejack's, smiling at her. I have one more idea we could try. Applejack sat at a small table in a dim, candlelit room. Autumn Blaze trotted into the room, holding a silver platter, which she set down on the table. Beneath it was a beautiful apple pie. "That looks amazing. We'll definitely have to do this again. Next week." Applejack smiled. "Next week? But Rarity's birthday is tomorrow." "What the? How is this all for her?" Applejack scoffed. "I could make her some food for her birthday." This was a good test run. Applejack was incredulous. "I thought we were just having a good time, as friends." "Of course we were. It's just—" "Rarity's birthday. Yeah, I get the idea," Applejack said as she headed for the door. "I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you," Autumn said softly, finally aware of her one-track mind. "We are friends, which is why meeting the people you like is important to me." Applejack stepped away from the door. "It's okay, Autumn. But you really don't need to stress. You taught me that being yourself is always enough." "That's a good point." "Are you praising your own point?" "Maybe. But thanks. I promise I'll stop getting so worked up about it." Applejack and Autumn reconciled, sitting back down together. They tucked into their apple pie, forgetting all about Rarity's birthday for the rest of the peaceful evening. The next day, Autumn Blaze stood outside Rarity's house, holding a wrapped present. Applejack strided up next to her. "Did you decide on a gift in the end?" "Oh, I just settled for buying Henry VI Parts 1 and 2. You can't go wrong with the full set." Applejack's face dropped. "You do know there's a Part 3, right?" Thank you for listening in. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Until next time, stay tuned.